To be or not to be? That is the question. All right, I'm kidding. Hi everyone, Kate here again with my behind-the-scenes vlog. Today, we're on a pirate island and we're just getting ready for the next stage of the show. Right behind me, they're creating a real ghost. Well, almost real. As for the mermaid, we'll get her ready a bit later. She's on a well-deserved break for now. As you can see, the full pirate kit is ready. There's even the legendary treasure map. Let's hope we had a copy. Anyway, we definitely won't be bored here. See you soon on the pirate island. Bye, everyone.
Ahoy, players! Raise the anchor, unfurl the canvas, and catch the wind. There be gold on the horizon.
What? We're setting sail? Wait, I haven't packed my things yet!
Don't panic. You only need to raise the anchor of hesitation and unfurl the sails of wit on your way to riches.
Could you be a bit more specific about the treasure part? In fewer metaphors.
They say the treasure map lies on this very island. Pirates have tried time and again to find it, but nobody has succeeded yet. So, the aim of this episode is to find the map and claim the legendary treasure, whatever stands in your way.
Yes. Drunken pirates, vicious pirates, greedy pirates. I can already picture our adventure.
Then I wish you a fair win.
The hunt for the treasure begins with a map. But where do you get the map itself?
I'm certain one of the pirates has it. So to find the treasure map, we must first find them. The path ahead has collapsed. I'm no expert at long jumps. Shall we look for a detour? Look! Another island! There might be something useful there. Shall we try to reach it?
Yep, there's even a boat here, but it's not in the best shape. If we want to reach the islet, we'll
Here's the pirate settlement. But where are the pirates themselves?
Hey there, welcome to my bar. Honestly, you don't look much like Rumbo. What brings you here?
Hi, we heard the local pirates are after a legendary hoard. We want to try our luck too. Do you know anything about the treasure map?
Of course. Everyone knows about that treasure map. More than that, a piece of the map is with that girl over at the table.
Really? Well, thanks for...
But she won't hand it over that easily. Cordelia is the daughter of a fearsome sea wolf. Most likely, she won't even glance your way.
Well, we can at least try talking to her. What about the second part of the map?
I think I've been too chatty for someone who has a mess to clear in the cellar. But help me, and I'll tell you more about the map. Deal?
Deal. What should we do?
Collect 15 barrels of rum in the cellar. I have nothing left to serve the patrons. Here's the key to the cellar. The hatch is right in the floor.
Well, here we are. Turns out the map is split into pieces, and each must be hunted down separately.
Let me guess. All these things are kept just in case, and somewhere among them are barrels of rum.
You are quick. Even the new customers haven't had time to turn up.
It felt like we'd been rummaging through that mess forever. So what's the story with the map?
The map is divided into 5 parts. It happened that the pirates couldn't decide who would get the treasure they found. So Roderick the Blacksail tore the map into 5 pieces so everyone would get a share. And yet no one would get anything.
And Roderick was a crafty one. If one piece is with Cordelia, where can the other 4 be found?
I'd be too soft if I told you for free. For that information, I want something special. Say, a peculiar pirate coin.
What kind of unusual coin is that? And where can we find it? Wouldn't a common quarter do?
You can't buy anything with that coin. But with it, you can have everything. It's the coin of fortune. If I knew where it was, I'd take it myself.
Let's hope fortune smiles on us and we find the coin.
Ah, and one more thing. The tropical woods can be dangerous. Take my knife just in case. Stay alert.
I don't know what tall tales the barkeep told you, but you won't get the map from me.
Actually, we'd like to hear the legendary story about your father.
You know about my father? There are plenty of lies told about him, but the story about the compass is no legend.
Then tell us.
One day, the ship my father sailed on was attacked by a kraken. It began snatching sailors, and my father plunged into the beast's maw to save them. Inside, he found the remains of other vessels and their treasures. Among them was a compass that always brings its owner to wherever they wish to go.
Did your father manage to defeat the kraken? What happened to the compass?
Yes, my father and his mates defeated the beast, and in memory of that, he gave me the compass. Shame to admit it, but I lost it. You know what? I'll give you a piece of the map if you retrieve my father's compass. A scrap of paper is no use to me, but the compass is dear to me as a keepsake.
Excellent. It will be a great honor for us to find your father's compass. Until now, I'd never heard the tale of Cordelia's compass and her father.
Hey, don't touch anything with your hands. I've just cleaned up the shop.
Sorry, we're looking for a treasure map, and your shop seems made for such finds.
I don't trade maps, only their treasures, and various trinkets besides.
Something from your trinkets would certainly come in handy. Do you lend your goods out temporarily?
Look, I don't do charity here. If you want to take something, bring me a pouch of coins. Then I'll think about it.
Not the most cooperative fellow. He said nothing about the map and wouldn't let us look around the shop. Excuse me, something's lodged in your floor here.
Huh? Oh, that's not mine. If you need it, take it. I have...
Wow, a pouch of gold? I'd keep it, but it's more important now to strike a deal with the merchant in the pawn shop.
We have the coins. May we now inspect your shop?
A whole pouch of gold coins? Where'd you get them? Actually, I don't want to know. You may look over the wares.
Thanks. We'll be very careful.
Well, what a coin. What would you buy with one like that?
Your coin, sir. And now, back to the map.
Thank you. Now fortune will always be with me. For fortune is a fickle thing. The pirates of the Black Sail learned that the hard way.
What happened to them after the quarrel?
Some of the pirates abandoned Roderick and perished in a strange way. With those who stayed, he set off to seek the treasure. Their galleon, the Queen of the Seas, was caught in a storm. Wreckage and a fragment of the map washed ashore. I saw a mermaid take those things with her.
So one of the map fragments is with the mermaid? How do we contact her?
She appears on an island near our bay. You can summon her with a magic music box that plays an Undine's melody.
Oh, great. Now we have to find a music box, too.
Drop by the merchant shop. He has all sorts of goods. I'll give you my lucky sea star since I have a fortune coin. Maybe it will help your search.
Thanks. You've been a great help. We'll try to find that mermaid's music box.
Rocks, wreckage, debris. Where's any hint of where to search for this treasure? We sailed here in vain.
Hey, don't lose heart. I see something like a cache. Let's take a closer look around here.
Hey, look! What are the chances that's Cordelia's compass? Maybe we should take it to her.
In that condition, she'll think we broke it. Let's...
you again. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Tell me, do you happen to have any music boxes? They say there's one whose melody can lure mermaids.
Why, mermaids? They're nothing but trouble. Still, I do have one. Here it is. Only its mechanism is faulty. If you fix it, you can take the music box. I'm certainly not going to summon mermaids.
All right, thanks. Just a regular music box. If the barkeep was...
Who are you? Why did you summon me?
We're artifact seekers, searching for the treasure map. We were told one piece should be with a mermaid. That's why we summoned you.
Well, here I am. And I will tell you this. The pursuit of wealth can ruin you, as it did my beloved Aiden.
Did he also hunt for the Black Sail's treasure? What happened to him?
Aiden served aboard his ship. That day, I begged him not to sail, but he could not disobey Roderick. Aiden promised he'd return, but only the wreckage of their ship returned, and the piece of the cursed map that doomed him. That's all I have left to remember my beloved by.
If the map is truly cursed, then we must gather all the fragments to protect others, and to grant peace to those who perish because of it.
Perhaps you are right. Well then, if it will help Aiden find peace, I'll give you the fragment of the map. But for that, I would ask you to find his amulet. It may have remained on the pirate ship at the bottom of the sea. I dare not swim there.
We will certainly find the amulet, even if it means descending to the very bottom.
It looks like an ordinary watch. It's even working. So why doesn't the merchant put it on display? Hey, look! The turtles are running to the ocean! Let's check if they all made it out.
All the turtles are safe! Now we can inspect the clutch.
What kind of mechanism is that? I don't recall encountering anything like it before.
guess it serves to direct or focus sunlight. For that, there should be something in the center that sets the necessary reference point.
Wow, a secret pirate grotto! What if we find the treasure right here?
This place feels more like a smuggler's cave. Nobody would hide a hoard in such an obvious spot.
The compass is assembled. The needle even points somewhere. How could Cordelia...
My compass! I thought I'd lost it forever. Where did you find it?
It washed up against the cliffs of the island. Don't you remember being there?
This island. Now, I remember I heard a strange singing, and something seemed to lure me there. Thank you. This keepsake is very precious to me. Take the piece of the map, as I promised. I hope you find your treasure.
Thank you, Cordelia. Try not to pay too much attention to the strange sounds from the sea. A sight. Even the stormy sky doesn't spoil it. Unless, is that a pirate graveyard over there?
That's great. Pirates don't like to share their goods. So, one of the graves should contain the map, or a lead to it.
Oops, how awkward. That was someone's secret message. But now we know exactly whose grave to search for the map. This gear looks as if it was left for us. In suits like these, you can explore any depth.
How do you power the comms in these suits? Hey! Can you hear me? I want to inspect the ship!
I hear you! Don't shout! I would inspect the ruins. Map fragments could be anywhere.
need to guess. It's plain the ship belonged to pirates.
Look! A door at the end of the deck. What if it's the captain's cabin? There could well be a piece of the map inside.
That's Eden's amulet. They probably tried to take the map fragment from him by force. Pirates are cruel folk indeed.
We found Eden's amulet. You were right. It truly was on the ship.
Thank you so much. At least something will remind me of him. But before I give you the map fragment, there is something you must know. The map is enchanted by Nereids. To lift their spell, a ritual must be performed over the map. Only then will it reveal the path to the treasure.
Now I begin to understand why none of the pirates could ever begin to find the hoard.
How are we to perform this ritual? Must there be a special place for it?
Deep within the island, there is an old grotto, the sacred site of the Nereids rituals. It is there that you must undo the enchantment on the map.
I hope we will succeed with the ritual. Thank you for your help.
And thank you for the amulet. Guard your mind against greed. Farewell.
Arr! Who dare disturb my remains? Even in death, thieves won't leave me be!
We're not thieves! We're looking for the treasure map, or rather, a fragment of it. Looting your grave wasn't part of our plans.
Ha ha ha! You think you'll succeed where others failed? Many pirates lost their lives over that map. I am proof!
Perhaps the pirates did pay with their lives, but we are not pirates. We have our own way of seeking treasure.
Very well. A piece of the map is indeed with me. If you want it so badly, do me a favor. Return my skull to its grave.
Your skull? We definitely didn't take it.
I know! Some scoundrel decided to mock my head, and brazen gulls dropped the skull into the water!
If the birds drop the skull into the water, it must lie somewhere deep on the seabed. We're off to search.
This smuggler's cache is a sham. Nothing but junk all around. Not a gram of gold.
What about that stone with a skull? It looks like a pirate chest. I can't wait to inspect it.
for the map fragment, mate. Now we're one step closer to the treasure. We've returned your skull to its place. Keep watch so the gulls don't snatch it away again.
Why is it so small? I don't even know if it's mine.
It's the only skull that ended up underwater. It has simply shrunk over time from the strong currents.
Does that happen? Well then, you fulfilled my request. You may take the piece of the map.
Thank you. We promise not to disturb your eternal rest again. The pirate ended up with a rather useless part of the map. Without the other fragments, you'd never guess what piece is depicted here.
Grotto! You were right about the captain's cabin. We have the map fragment in our hands. At last, all the map fragments are assembled. Now, we must reach the grotto and perform the ritual, just as the mermaid said.
It's not a chest, but a ritual table. The scroll matches the mermaid's description. The map must be revealed. Then a mark showing the hoard will appear.
Great work, players! You found a secret location. But will you have the perseverance to free the soul trapped here and earn the star?
Excuse me. Might you have a silver coin?
But you have a whole chest of coins. Why do you need more?
A crafty Undine lured me here. She said she knew where the treasure everyone seeks was hidden, but she deceived me. Until I gather a full chest of coins for her, she will not return my soul. I beg you, do not leave me here for another eternity.
We'll do our best to help. But I don't recall seeing any silver coins around. How many do you need?
I'm missing only 24 silver coins. They're scattered all about, and only those who seek them can see them.
Looks like we'll have to search both land and sea again. The coins could be anywhere.